as Kurt Angle elevates up. You gotta wonder, is he gonna be able to focus on the task at hand? He's been so consumed with Sting being given a title shot here and not earning it there that it's become personal with him. And through it all, Christian Cage has stood around and watched this happen. If he wants to take home the gold tonight, he's gonna have to concentrate on one thing and one thing only, and that's getting the pin.
Challenger number 1 was the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle. Challenger number 2 for the World's Heavyweight Championship tonight in Sacrifice is the icon himself. Here comes Sting into Sacrifice, into the Impact Zone, in an attempt to regain the World's Heavyweight Championship belt. But Don, as you and I have talked about, as Sting and Angle have talked about, and as Christian Cage pointed out earlier, when he had his premature celebration, when he had his victory party some 2.5 hours ago, he feels, you and I feel, that they need to refocus. Yes, they need to worry about each other, but they also need to worry about this man, the reigning champion.
We saw him celebrate early. We saw him celebrate too early because AJ Styles wasn't able to get it done. Scott Steiner wasn't able to get it done, and you gotta wonder how that's gonna affect the mind of Christian Cage. What's gonna happen to him now as he realizes those best laid plans? But you know what? He's always been able to stir the pot, like you said. He's always been able to have that advantage, and he's gonna have to use every bit of that with Angle and Sting.
He's always cocky. I think he's extra confident tonight. You saw the body language as he comes down the ramp. He knows that he set the fire between these two. He's sitting back, he's watching it burn. He's the reigning champion. Christian Cage in the ring, as well as the two challengers, Sting and Kurt Angle. Jeremy Borash as well. Here's the introductions for our main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida, it's time for your Sacrifice pay-per-view main event of the evening. When the bell rings, the man in charge, TNA senior official, Mr. Rudy Charles. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the combatants. First of all, standing in the corner to my right, he weighed in this morning at 238 pounds and comes to us from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. He is professional wrestling's only Olympic gold medalist. This is Kurt Angle. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing challenger number 2. He comes to us from Venice Beach, California, and weighed in this morning at 246 pounds. He is the icon. This is Sting. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing, coming to us from Toronto by way of Tampa, Florida, he weighs in at 238 pounds and is the current reigning and defending NWA Heavyweight Champion of the World, the Instant Classic, Christian Cage.
It's been a great pay-per-view to this point here at Sacrifice, Don, but you can just sense as the crowd stands as one, everyone on their feet in the Impact Zone as you look around, because it's the anticipation of that. The World's Heavyweight Championship match, it's on the line. Three-way bout, yes, first pin, first submission wins the match and wins the title.
You can't help it, but you're watching the body language between Kurt Angle and Sting. It's just been something that has been building and building in the tension. And look at Christian. He walks away again. He sits back and he lets the two of them do their thing. And look at Christian as he knows.
He's so proud.
He knows that he's getting in their head. And oh! Kurt Angle just saw an opening and he just took the shot. And don't ever turn your back on Kurt Angle and Sting.
What a you-know-what disturber Christian Cage is. But now, Kurt Angle and Sting working together, and they just took the world's heavyweight champ and flung him out to the floor, and now they can settle it. Now they can square off one-on-one.
And you know what? If they want to settle it that way, that's what they need to do. They need to concentrate together, take Christian Cage out of this matchup, and then they can have their mano-a-mano. They can have their one-on-one match, and they can prove who's the better man.
Boy, you're right. They toss him from one side to the other. They take him out of the equation, and now they're nose to nose. And Angle takes the first shot, but misses. Sting fires back. Boots to the midsection. Quick reversal. Angle shoots him off and then catches him and drops him with an elbow.
Kurt Angle just measured him up right there, but I have to admire the speed of the kicks that Sting threw him. It's amazing. Someone that's been wrestling this long can still go like he can, but I mean, Kurt Angle, this is why he came here. He came here to be the world champion. And look at, whoa, he just face plants him right there on the mat, and Sting is on fire.
That's the way you take advantage of someone like Angle, who telegraphed the back body drop. You catch him first with the boot, and then you're right, Don, driving face first to the mat, and there goes Sting up the ramp to deck the champ on the entrance ramp, and now he's got Christian by the head. Where's he gonna take him? Oh.
Christian's strategy not paying off right now. Everything that's happened, but oh, he was able to spin it around, and he sent Sting into the rail, and he sent him into the rail hard.
Christian rolls back into the ring, and he's immediately met by Angle, who suplexes him overhead with the belly-to-belly.
Now that anger that Angle's had for Sting, he's taking it out on Christian Cage, and I think it's one of those things that as this match gets going, eventually it'll be all about the title. Oh, man, he just hit him right in the head and almost turned him inside out with that shoulder.
Yeah, you're right. Explosive shoulder block by Angle. Takes down the champion. You know what he's famous for? Those uppercuts. Connects with one. Shoots him off another turnbuckle. Oh, God.
Wow, Christian Cage timed that perfectly. Got out of the way, and can you believe the force with which Angle hit the steel ring post?
He went shoulder first, right into the unprotected steel, but then as Christian turns around, he can't celebrate for long, and now check this out. Sting in the ring, and you know what's going on here. He's trying to sell him the car. He's trying to have him buy in to have them work together, isn't he?
Oh, he's showing him that Angle's down. We've got him, he says. We can work together. But look at this. I'd hope believe Sting will buy it for 1 second. And he didn't.
Christian reacts with a punch. Blocked, countered,
look at
and then a receipt from Sting, who takes him high overhead with the press slam. Off the ropes, a big elbow drop to the midsection by Sting.
And you could just see the force with which Sting hit that elbow. He went up high and he brought it into the gut hard. Everything that Christian Cage thought was going to happen for him here right now has it.
Springs back off the middle rope, does Sting. Drops down right into a pin attempt, but Christian powers out at 2, and Kurt Angle's been taken out of this match.
Well, he hit that ring post so hard, he might be seriously injured for the rest of his career the way he hit it. I mean, it was just like diving into it. He's lucky he didn't hit his head on it. Look at that, Angle's back in it as he pulls Sting out.
Short version of the Stinger splash, but then he was going to go full bore at him, but you're right, Angle quickly recovers, gets to his feet, hooks Sting, and then drops him on his back with a suplex on the ramp. Wow.
I mean, he just set him down hard, and now that look on Angle, I mean, it's like, I thought he was going to be hurt bad, but wow, Christian timed it and kicked him great. Wow, nice spinning shoulder block.
You're right, twisting in midair, which leads to barely a 1 count from referee Rudy Charles. Good offensive move by Christian. Didn't have effect when he went for the pin, though. Turns Angle quickly around and then puts that 230-plus pounds right across his back.
Just pulling up on the one rope and just pushing down with his feet on the other on the backs of the neck. It's right on that second rope, and it just takes the air, the oxygen, right out of Kurt Angle.
Angle to his feet, and Christian drops him immediately with the knife edge chop. Quick snapmare takeover by the champ, and back to the basics here with the rear chin lock.
You can see right now Christian getting the momentum going his way, and he just had to fight his way through it, and he had to find his opportunities. But, you know, we got to always talk about the brain of Christian. It's something that he uses so well. He beats people mentally. He finds ways to take shortcuts, and he catches people off guard. And that's what he's going to have to do, but he's also going to have that skill in the ring.
Angle won't allow him to be worn down. Back up to his feet, but Christian catches him and slams him over, pin 2-0. Look at this. Christian rolls out because he senses that Sting was weary outside. And as he gets to his feet, he drops him. and then follows up with a series of shots to the head.
Man, wicked right to the face of Sting. As you can see, Sting just laying right down there on the ramp. Christian Cage now getting himself back in that ring, as you can just feel the confidence level with Christian just getting higher and higher and better.
Open hand slap from Christian takes Angle down to a knee. I'm not sure how smart, how wise that is to get the Olympic gold medalist riled up. And there's the German. One, contact continues. German suplex, two.
There's no telling how many he'll do when he gets this started, and he doesn't let go. We've seen 3 in a row. He's going for 4. Christian trying to get the ropes, but Angle hits him with a 4th German suplex, and he's trying to go for a 5th, and he takes him up and hits it. Wow. He's just unbelievable, and he's still not letting go. Christian trying to get to his feet, trying to break free. A 6th German suplex by Kurt Angle. Can he continue this? Can he keep going? Kurt Angle goes for a 7th one, and he hits it. Look at Christian. You can see his head rocking. Can he go for an 8? 8 German suplexes in a row, and now he goes to the bed. 2. No, he gets it just in time.
Sting in just as that 3-count attempt was being broken up. Now Sting's on fire. He just takes Angle, flings him out.
1,
Pin.
2. Oh, just get the shoulder up in time, but that was a smart move by Sting, Mike, because Christian is absolutely wiped out after 8 German suplexes.
Up on the corner. Christian in trouble here, and Sting can sense that as well. Maybe he can take advantage of Angle's offensive assault on the champ. To the top, gonna go superplex, but here comes Angle.
Wow, look out! Oh, man! What an incredible move! As Kurt Angle sends them both flying. Christian takes the brunt of it.
Angle!
1, 2, got it! Oh, man!
No.
Wait a minute! 1, 2, Christian gets the shoulder up just in time. Christian Cage, the champion, able to fight it off.
And
wow.
as Sting gets to his feet, Angle drops him with the right hand. Attention turned to the champ. Uppercut knocks down Christian.
Oh, look at Kurt Angle right now. It's the crowd getting behind him. They know that's what he came here for. They know that's what his dream was. And now look at him as he's taking the straps off, and he's ready to bring him home.
Measuring him. The second that he gets to his feet, you know he's going to attack. Here comes Angle. Went for the Olympic slam. Christian able to float over.
And he's going for the unprettier. Can he get him turned around? He does, but all of a sudden Angle pushes him off. Nice elbow.
Yeah, you're right. Shoved off into the corner. Contact made. Sting exchange with Angle. Christian on top. Angle to the corner. Drops down, crotches Christian up on the top, and there goes.
Oh, look at that. He just sent him right into Christian Cage, right into the gut. Now he's going to send Angle right back. Oh, my gosh. He crushed Christian's head in the
Stinger splash in the corner. Here comes the Scorpion death drop.
He's got it, Sting. 1, 2.
No.
Christian Cage couldn't let it happen.
Damn, he pulls the referee out of the ring. Sting was going to go for the pin there on Angle. And referee Rudy Charles pulled out by Christian, who conveniently lands on top of him.
Wow, how close was that? So close. Sting is ticked off. He knows he may have just gotten robbed by Christian Cage. Christian Cage still doing everything he can to keep that title.
Scorpion submission, but no, it's blocked by Angle into the ankle lock.
He's got him blind, and he's got it locked in, and now he's to his feet. And you can see Christian Cage knowing what can happen. He can't afford for Sting to step out. Wait a minute, he's got it. He's got a both. He's got a both at the ankle lock.
You're right. One leg of Sting, one leg of Christian. Both in the ankle lock, and they teamed together.
It was desperation move. They had to team together because the pain was getting too much. They looked each other eye to eye, and they knew what they had to do, and that's just what it means to win this world championship.
That was the key to survival for both of them. There goes Sting powering Christian down to the mat.
And the authority that he brought him down there was unbelievable with Sting. Now looking for a referee. He knows he's close, and there's Rudy Charles still. And now he's kind of coming to, and Sting's got to get him up, and he's got to get him back in, but he's got to do it quickly.
Sting, you're right, Don, grabbing Rudy Charles by the referee's shirt to bring him back in, but when he turns around, Christian connects with the low blow.
Oh, and you almost don't blame him, and now he's going to set him up for the unprettier.
Not
He
this.
can get it turned around. This is going to be it. Can he do it? Oh, no, Sting fights it all. He's got him.
Got the pin, but the referee's down.
Oh, you can see right there, Kurt Angle's in, and you got the pin right there. And they're looking in. The Angle's got the ankle lock. Oh, he's tapped out. He's tapped out. What just happened? Kurt Angle just won the World Championship.
The ankle lock of the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle gives him the title. But to me, Don, it looked like a dead heat. I think
The
Sting
winner
got
of the
the
match and new heavyweight champion of the world, Kurt Angle.